Community Foundation of Central Illinois is marking a milestone year for the funds it raises and sends out to support the Central Illinois community. Kayla Johnson has a look at what leaders say this means for the area.
Lizzie, supporters filled the Peoria Riverfront Museum as the Community Foundation of Central Illinois took the stage to reflect on a year of growth and a year of giving.
We're an organization who exists to help other organizations. We don't provide any direct services ourselves. Our job is to grow as large as we can, have as much permanently endowed money as we can to grant out into the community. And so we're at arm's length to all the good things that happen, but we're helping to make them happen.
CFCI says it has reached a $92 million endowment while stewarding more than 460 charitable funds, each one designed to support the causes and communities people care about most. But the biggest headline for many, grant making. The foundation says it awarded more than $7.5 million in grants in the last fiscal year. It's the largest distribution since the organization was founded. CFCI says those dollars are turning into real impact across Central Illinois, supporting organizations and initiatives that address immediate needs while also investing in long-term change. At this annual meeting, the message was clear. This isn't just about numbers on a balance sheet. The foundation says its growth in its endowment and funds help create stability, so nonprofits and community programs can keep moving forward year after year. Part of that long-term approach includes newly established endowed funds, 5 of them announced during the program. CFCI says endowed funds are built to last, creating permanent sources of support intended to serve the region for generations.
2 of the programs that are funded by Community Foundation are our Critters Meals on Wheels program. So we provide about 900 meals every day to homebound seniors who cannot shop and or cook for themselves. But also, Community Foundation is a big supporter of our art program at Neighborhood House.
The foundation says its focus moving forward is continuing to connect donors with community needs, so the impact extends beyond a single year and becomes something long-lasting. Lizzie?